Hi, beautiful souls. Today I'm sharing a little light on intention setting. Setting your intentions to bring forth that you're wishing for, that you're holding dear in your heart, and committing to focusing solely on bringing forth the best outcomes for all concerned. Seeing your intentions as a way that you may pray gently, lovingly, and fully here in these physical bodies, setting intentions as a divine human in these realms, setting intentions as a multidimensional being, an interdimensional being, and assisting all that you are as one love, connected to all without separation, so that all thrives. As you thrive, all thrives. We thrive together, we flourish together, we are one. When dear souls place intentions, they often omit the light grounding aspect of the intention. Light grounding in your humanness could be writing it down, drawing it down, singing it, using your hands to feel it, create it with your hands as if you're sculpting clay. You could even do that, sculpt it. That would be quite a lengthy process to do each day, but it's certainly not impossible because everything is possible. You may like to hold it in your hand, hold it close to your heart, release it. My way of doing things is to write them down each morning, and before I go to sleep, before I actually sleep, to enter dream time, to recall and remember anything that may be useful in this now, so that I can bring it back into the now, into this day, so that I may share it in the way that I am creating. So intentions, the more you practice and the more you create and the more that you play and enjoy creating and intending, the better you will become, and the more powerful your intentions will be, and the more that you will see them manifest and be there as proof, human proof, that what you are focused on is becoming part of your reality. What you are wishing to bring forth becomes part of your reality because you are practicing. And that's where things get really exciting, when you are practicing this frequently, daily, throughout the day, before you go to sleep at night. Start small, just start with, just in the beginning of the day, just make a point of doing it at some point in the day. And as you become good and practiced at this, and you start to see the results, then it makes you more keen to do more of it, more of this, more of this, more of this. How may I bring forth more wonderment, more joy, more magnificence, more magic, more miracles, more light? The other evening, I went to sleep, and in my dream time, I appeared in this beautiful, what I would say is like a charity shop in Otherworld. There was this enormous room, and there was no limits to how big this room was. It was huge. It was in what might be perceived a attic space, in how our human would perceive it as an attic space, and everything that you could ever want was there. Everything that you could ever want that you didn't know that you wanted was there. So there was rows and rails of clothes, all beautifully hung, all smelling sweetly and nicely. There were crystals, there were tables full of all sorts of bits and pieces, and they were all keys, different keys for different beings. So when those beings enter dreams time, they may go there and collect whatever it is that they need that would assist them in their journey in this now, if that's what they were calling forth. And I went into one area of this room, and like I said, this room was vast. There was no beginning, no end. It was expansive, and it was huge, and it was a joy to be in. It was fun. It was a fun room. Everything about it was fun. It was set up to be fun, and there was this area full of instruments. So I was very keen on this area of these instruments, because I recognized one instrument straight away, and I was like, oh my gosh. And it was an ancient Chinese instrument, or it appeared to be anyway. And so I picked it up and I started blowing on it, and I couldn't get any note from it. And I thought, how strange, how peculiar. I know this. This is not unfamiliar to me. Why am I not getting a note? And then I woke up, and as I woke up, I was like, oh my gosh, you were supposed to pick up the bow and play it. And it was so funny, because in my dream time, I recognized it, and yet I couldn't remember how to play it. And as soon as I woke up, I was like, oh gosh, I remember I was supposed to pick up the bow. So that was a key. That was one of my keys. It was a light code. It was a light code coming to me in dream time. And that was something where I can use my intentions to return there, to play that instrument. Because the thing with that instrument that my highest self told me was that it was about the frequencies that the instrument had to share. The frequencies of that instrument were to harmonize with the cells within my human physical body, to rebalance the fields and anything where there may be any sort of kinks needing some attention. And I understood right then, right, okay, well, that's good to know that this particular instrument is one that holds a frequency, a note, a tone that is very useful for me in this now journey. Intention. Hold your intentions and make space to really expand them. Write them down, draw them down, feel them out, dance them out, sing them out, place them into creation, and focus and make this something that is a beautiful practice and part of your human day, so that you start to experience the wonderment of these intentions realized, knowing that you are creating it all. You are grand creators, master creators, and intention setting and placing intentions and having fun with intentions is such a joy to your path. Thank you for watching. My name is Zaza. I'm out in the hedgerows, breathing, enjoying, listening to the birds, communing with all that is, listening to my heart and sharing the joy with you guys. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, comment if you feel called to do so. Happy intentions, setting and creating. Thank you.